What I'm going to do now is check how to work a problem of confidence interval in StatCrunch. Let's open the problem of confidence interval. For example, the distribution of hours worked by students at university is normally distributed. They give you the whole information. Construct a 90% confidence intervals. The standard deviation is known. We have the Z distribution. This is important. So if I know the population standard deviation, I know that will be the Z distribution or normal distribution. If I know this, the population standard deviation, I've used the normal distribution. If I don't know the population standard deviation, I use T, the T distribution. Okay, let's solve this. Distribution of hour worked by students at the university is normally distributed if the population standard deviation is known to be 5 hours. So we know the population standard deviation. So this will be the normal distribution. Construct and interpret a 90% confidence interval for the mean hours worked by all students at the university if a random sample of 64 students has mean equal to 23 hours. I go to stat. Here are the Z stat and the T stats. This Z stats is actually the normal distribution. This T stats is the T distribution. When you put your mouse, the cursor of your mouse over Z stats, appears two options: one sample, two samples, and choose one sample. That's it. With data or with summary. Because some problems have all the data. This problem have a summary of data. So get Z stats, one sample with summary. That's it. Again, I repeat, stats, Z stats, one sample with summary. Why summary? Because they have the summary. They have here what is the sample mean. The sample mean has a the sample of 64 students have a mean of equal 23 hours. So a sample mean is 23. The standard deviation of 5 hours. So standard deviation is 5 hours. Now it's like if you were filling the numbers in the formula. And sample size is 64. So you choose here 64. If the question is about the hypothesis test, you use this. But this question was about confidence interval. So now you know, oh, this works for two things: hypothesis testing and confidence interval. Okay, choose confidence interval. And then what is the level of confidence? They tell you 90%. So it will be 0.90 here, the level. And that's it. If you want, show critical value. And then compute. They said they have everything. They have n, they have the sample mean, standard error. The standard error, sigma divided by root of n. This is the standard error. Sigma divided by root of n. Here is 0.625. The critical value is this number, 1.645. The real number is 1.6448536. You can round it to as many decimals as they ask you. The lower limit is 21.97 hours. Here is 21.971966 hours. Here, with the calculator, we compute 24.03 hours. It's actually 24.028034. I'm going to repeat. Stats, Z stats. One sample with summary. Because the problem was about confidence interval, click here and fill the data.